everybody. It is June 11th, 2020. Wanted to reach out to you guys, because the monthly market reports were just in, or I just got a chance to view them this morning, and it's definitely encouraging. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a voice of optimism. I believe the glass is always overflowing, and so I'm encouraged by the monthly market report that was just released. For you guys that don't know me, Trisha Turner is my name. I am a real estate broker here in the Houston area and a team leader. I have a mega team with eXp Realty. And so I am laser focused on always knowing what the economy is doing and what the housing market is doing. And so I want to give you guys a little bit of insight about it. I got a couple of slides that I printed out because it's like, this is really fascinating. So look at this one here. Housing will fare better than expected during this severe downtime. I've been saying that, and for people that don't know right now, we are like working our butts off in the real estate industry. We are super busy. Everybody that I know is busy. We are still in a housing inventory shortage. We need homes on the market. Homes are selling. If your home looks good and it's priced right, it's selling. We are often getting multiple offers, and we're often going under contract before we even get on the market. So this report I knew was exactly how it was going to turn out. So check that out. Here's another one. New home sales rose slightly in April, defying expectations of a huge 22% drop. Okay, everybody was expecting, because of COVID, that hit in March. Then everyone was kind of expecting April to be terrible because we couldn't go out. We had shelter in place and all that. But hey, check it out. Home sales actually rose. Now, they didn't rise a whole lot, but they rose despite expectations of a 22% drop. That is huge. Here's another one. Mortgage demand from home buyers shows unexpectedly strong and quick recovery. The quick recovery has surprised most forecasters. You know what? Everybody that I know that's in the lending world, they are also working their faces off. They are working 7 days a week. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't keep up. Now, check this out. Interest rates are still historically low. Some people are getting qualified at 2.9%. They just released, Inman just released an article this morning that interest rates are projected to stay where they are, maybe even drop a little bit. So what does that mean for you out there? Let's see, if I'm a first-time home buyer, I'm going to be out looking at houses like now, and we have lenders that have 100% financing programs. Another thing is, if I want to buy a luxury home, I'm thinking I'm going to move up a little bit. Now is your time, because number one, your home's going to sell like that. And number two, you're going to be able to buy into a luxury home for a lot less than you would have a year ago. Here's another one. Check this out. We know that April was really the trough, I think, for the housing market. However, we do expect the rebound to be quite strong in the May numbers that will come out at the end of June. I'm like super encouraged to see what the end of June our numbers are going to show, because I know in my organization and in my office, we're having a record month, which is awesome. I know every home buyer out there is like, I can't find a house on the market. They're disappearing. And we're like, yeah, you got to be on them quick. That's the kind of industry we're in right now. So that's awesome. Look at this. Home prices are projected to continue to appreciate, so not depreciate. Now, here's what you need to keep in mind. Just because we're in what you could say kind of like a seller's market right now, that does not mean overprice your home at all. It still has to appraise. Appraisers aren't going to give you justice for an inflated price. They're not. They are critical with numbers right now. But this is encouraging to know that there is some expected appreciation in 2020, 2021, and 2022 by all. So that is extremely encouraging. I had heard that 2021 was supposed to be a good year for home appreciation. Didn't know we might see some in 2020. But now keep in mind, these are things that are coming out right now. If we get some other freaking weird world crap like we've had with coronavirus and all this ugliness that's going on, who knows? But I am in the encourager, and I'm like, we're going up, always going up. Look at this. Newly pending sales were up 24.5%. Do you see that? Up 24.5%. See that? New listings taken up 19.3%. Not down, up. You guys, this is crazy. Both pending sales and new listings remain well up from the previous month, when the market was bouncing back from a slowdown in the early days of the coronavirus. So, I mean, anybody that's out there like, it's not a good time to sell. We hear this all the time in the real estate world. We're like, are you out of your mind? It is by far one of the best times we've had to sell, and I don't know how long. Check this out. This is unemployment. Economy gains. There was actually two 1.5 million jobs. See it? Gained, not lost, gained. Now, what you're going to see right here, these are your gains. So the food servicing industry, way high, which we knew was going to happen because a lot of the restaurants were closed and they couldn't open. So we knew that was going to happen. What you're going to see here is most of the industries are on an up. The only places you're really still seeing the down market, this is government. Well, I'm not going to say much about that, but you know they always like to have the day off if they can. Courthouses and all that stuff is still closed. Hotels are still down. That's normal. A lot of people aren't traveling yet. This one right here is all others. So these numbers here, though, that's like encouraging, y'all. It's only June. I mean, the coronavirus struck us in March. So this is insane. Y'all need to be encouraged by this. You need to be pumped up. Last slide that I printed anyway. The May gain was by far the biggest 1 month job surge in U.S. history since at least 1939. Focus on that by CNBC. Isn't that awesome? You guys, if you're thinking about selling a home, reach out to the Trisha Turner Properties Group. If you want some information, if you want to know more about the real estate market, more about this, I've got a whole PDF I can send to you. Just send me your email address and text it to me at 832-563-0916. Go to TrishaTurner.work if you want to schedule a conversation with me, or send me an email, Trisha@TrishaTurnerProperties.com. Have a great day. Know that we're moving up, never going down. Always look at the bright side. Glass is overflowing. The glass is not empty. Bye, y'all.